Let's level up.
That skill's not ready.
Did that one just glitch through the wall? I think it did.
Skill's not ready. Can't do that.
Let's see how long it takes to get to level 50. I still think we get standing by killing these. With Homestead or Black Legion, or maybe both. And we're just gonna have to clear them, we can read that. Okay, let's hear. Cavanill's journal. This makes no sense. I've been ordered to dismiss my army without pay. Furthermore, they have given the men their weapons and armors as final payment. What are they thinking? This order can only result in anarchy. Half these men will become bandits or worse. If dismissed without pay, they won't have a second thought about turning the blade against the Empire. Without this garrison, the Grubos will reclaim this area unchallenged. The road from Darkvale to Devil's Crossing will become impassable. We've been holding this fort since the fall of the Drangul savages, but they keep pressing to take it back. I have requested more men and weapons from Merulan. And this is the response I get in return. Madness. I have half a mind to ignore this decree. And if my wife and son were here with me, I would. Upon further reflection, these men might also turn against me. Not that I feel I have mistreated them, but they could easily view me as part of the aristocracy. That has put them in the predicament put them in this predicament. I must leave before they receive this news, or I fear I will never see my family again. Duke Cavanil, commander of Fort Tyrant. Yes. Yeah, you are the one I'm looking for. Then we can leave this place. Okay, so that will take us up here. Now we know that. How goes the battle against Bloodfeast? It wasn't easy, but Bloodfeast is dead. You're a brutal and effective fighter. I hate to run into you on a battlefield. Glad I have you on our side. I will be sure to include you in my report back to Captain Sommer in Homestead. Farewell. One of them is... No, wait, he moved out here. Okay, now we have one more thing to do. We need to go back all the way out here and then continue this path. This path should lead down over here, I think, to the broken bridge. Yes, we have that covered as well. See if we can repair it. And then we can go and do Kaiman's secret. In this way. Oh, great. Right. We can't progress. But down here. By Imperial Proclamation, Duke Bayon Cavanil is hereby ordered to disband the 31st Division of the garrison currently stationed at Tyrant's Hold. All soldiers are immediately released from their active service without pay. Soldiers may take their weapons and armor as compensation. Immediately follow the disbandment of forces at Tyrant's Hold. Duke Cavanil is relieved of his command and ordered to present himself before the High Marshal Nicholas Mainville. Failure to report on the first of the month will constitute forfeiture of the land and titles to the Imperium. Damn, these guys are not messing about. Imperial Justicar Reiner Finch. But then we can't really explore any further down there, can we? There is a way to go down there. Can I go down from here? It's just a dead end.
Skill's not ready.
Okay, let's see here. So we need to go to the tomb of Korvac. Should maybe go and sell first.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Story of the Silver Knight.
Iron well spent.
Okay, back we go. We already been in Korvac's tomb, but we couldn't find anything. Let's see here. The eye is hidden from mortal hands behind a false wall. Look for the torch that has lost its flame. Should recover the eye, Kaima will entrust you with his innermost secrets and allow you to enter his study. But look at this. I actually think I know where it is. But I believe I know where it is. So we can go this way. Okay, I'm not sure anymore now.
That skill's not ready.
Wait, this is the boss?
Can't do that.
So we need to find a torch that doesn't have a flame.
Can't do that yet.
That's trash. But I remember we flipped a torch somewhere in here. I think it was in here. Oh, there we go. Okay, good.
Skill's not ready.
Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Hey, friend. Damn, did you do that? That was a lot of damage you just did, you know that? Okay, here you go. Have you recovered the relic? Yes, I have it here. Thank you. Empyrean thanks you. You've been a devout servant and your fate shall not go unrewarded. I've opened my study to you as promised. Please go there and see for yourself what it means to serve the gods. What will you do with the eye? I shall use it to peer into the hearts of my chosen, to find the ones that I can call upon in our time of need, as I did with you. What's in your study? Just the truth. Humanity is facing unfathomable foes. It is our duty to make the necessary sacrifices, even if they go against our own convictions. I see. I will have a look. Right, in we go. Let's see what he is hiding in here. The messenger. The messenger is harsh to deal with. With each exchange, I feel drained as through my life we're being drawn into a deep well. Everything appears darker and further away as if seen it through a long tunnel. Unless a man without the years of inquisitor mental training would be consumed. Even as I write this, I can sense its energy rippling through the room. I can feel it like worms twitching below my skin. It burrows and pulls and urging me to get closer. I dread to think of what they would become of any of my chosen should they get too close to this entity. What would remain, I cannot say, but I suspect the messenger would shock the mind and claim the body for its own. I fear there are none who would understand or survive this secret. I alone must shoulder this burden, and so I will steel myself and endure. I have taken on a great risk, but the fate of the world hinges on the success of the chosen and the pact that I have made. There are questions that have been scratching at the back of my mind. I have tried to push them aside, but with each conversation I have with the messenger, they become harder to ignore. I must ask, when the last demon is driven from this world, what will become of us then? In my heart, I fear I already know the answer, but dare not speak it out loud. I have no doubt that I have made the right choice. The power I have received will be humanity's salvation from the blood fiends of the Chthonic Void. However, there must always be evil. And when there is no evil left to conquer, who or more frighteningly, what will fill up that emptiness? Will we become as revealed as those we oppose? The primordial powers have no care or sympathy for humanity. Without shackles, this power I have borrowed could be just as disastrous or as perhaps even worse than Chthon. I now wish I had not burned the town. Wait, what? I now wish I had not burned the town where I awoke this ancient being. If it ever needs to be stopped, I may have destroyed the last remaining knowledge to unmake it. Alright then, what are you? You are not Kaimon, puny thing. Why has he brought you before me? Has he lost his senses? Has he fallen ill? No. He is a fool, and fools are punished. Empyrean? Gone. There is only Korvac. Kneel before his messenger. What is your deal with Kaimon? Kaimon found Korvac's tomb. He called through the veil and a god answered. Kaimon begged for a way to serve his people. Korvac merely asked for a soul. Now Kaimon has the power he needs and Korvac gets his worshippers. What is Korvac? Korvac who was when the world was not. Korvac is eternal, infinite, primordial. The chosen must be warned. Foolish thing. The chosen serve their god, and in turn are rewarded for their worship. You would be labeled a heretic, an ally of Chthon. You who deny their sacred faith. What does Korvac need worshippers for? The dead god grows in strength. It threatens the power of Korvac, and so Korvac must become the greater. The dead god? You know it only as Chthon, whose blood courses through your veins, as it does in every living being. But the dead god yearns for a return from the void. It calls to its blood, gathers it. Someday soon, Chthon will be reborn. Chthon needs my blood? All blood, all life. Chthon worshippers gathers it, give the dead god the strength to tear through the barrier between worlds. But as Chthon grows bolder, so does Korvac. So does Korvac rally his strength. Can become the battleground upon which the gods shall settle their conflict. Cannot allow this to happen. Let's see, you are not the Lightbringer. Empyrean is gone. So Empyrean's flame is gone. This is just... it's a scam. That's what it is. Now you understand that I did it. Now you understand that I did what I had to. Arahor is one of countless terrors under the command of Chthon. It was a nice carpet. Let's see. Perhaps, but you're still a traitor. Perhaps that is how history will view me, but not before I use this power to help save humanity from the Aetheros and Chthonians. The primordial gods are fickle. They despise Chthon and his manifestations. I did what was necessary. You must trust me. But I must tell others. You misunderstand. I did not reveal my secret to you so you would call me a heretic and destroy what I had built. I wanted to show you how dire our situation is. Humanity is on the brink of annihilation. I did what I had to do in order to preserve our species. One day perhaps this will all come crashing down around me, but humanity will not be joining me in the pits of hell. I will see to that. What about Empyrean? I'm afraid I honestly do not know. Perhaps the Lightbringer is just a myth. What truly has abandoned us to the text abandoned us as the text imply. But what could force a god to flee a world of his own making? You cannot possibly know what this thing wants. Perhaps not. But I do know that it craves the destruction of Chthon, just as we do. And I do know that it has the power to help us. Okay. What is the eye really for? It may be difficult to fathom, but Korvac once walked among us, countless centuries ago. The eye is but a piece of his last manifestation. Korvac wishes to gather the parts of himself that were lost to him, to consolidate his power, I presume. Well, I will keep your secret, so long it helps humanity. Thank you. I knew that my trust in you was not misplaced. Yeah, we will regret this. For you, sister. Nothing. Yeah, what a scam. Let's see here. So, we are actually quite close to become honored with the rovers, and there is no quested revered, so revered, I think it's pronounced. So we don't have to do up to that. We just have to get honored with all of the other factions, pretty much. Well, this one might be a little bit too difficult, maybe. Okay, this one. Yeah, but the outcast, I'm not sure. Don't think it's that bad. Not sure about this. Wouldn't be too hard. Already passed that. Homestead.